I've been avoiding this, but I think it's time. I don't want to throw them away because they're still alive, but it is not beautiful. And I think I'm gonna try and tuck them in a corner somewhere in the backyard. I've moved everything. We're just gonna start over from scratch, and I'm not gonna do it right now. But every day, a little part of me dies inside when I see how horrible my porch was looking. Because I don't water anything out here, and I think I just got to go back to artificial plants because no rain gets over here because of that. No light really gets to it because of those guys, so that's what I'm going to do. Just clean it up. Nothing is better than what was there. Right, Coco? Right? It's better this way. We know our limitations. Okay, I'm supposed to be going to the gym. And like always, I always decide to do something else. So I'm just going to quickly blow all this crap off my porch. Now that's done. Now these are all the half-dead poinsettias that I bought on Black Friday to give to my neighbors. And then I put them in my house, and then I didn't have time to do it. And then they all started dying. And then you don't want to give a dead house plant to a neighbor. Nobody wants that, right? So I stuck them, so I don't know. So they were really, really almost dead. And then I was like, clearly, I don't know how to keep good care of poinsettias. So I put them on my porch, and look, they started coming back to life, and they look better than they did, surprisingly. Anyway, I hear they can live outside, so I'm just going to throw away some of them, and the rest I think I'm going to put in a big pot over there. So I'm about to clear all this pot out of all these dead things, and let me just tell you, by clear, I mean I'm going to throw it right there, which is where I throw all my trash until I get ready to put it away, which could be weeks. And this, actually weeks ago, was thrown over there, and my husband threw it back over here. So I'm just going to throw it back over here and see if he's going to throw it back over here. And if he throws it over here, I'm going to throw it over here. Okay? We're not going to have it here. We're going to throw it here. And maybe he'll throw it away. Because I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to throw it here. Well, this is turning to a nice little session of how not to garden. And first, in this session of how not to garden, you're going to take your almost dead plant, but not dead yet because it's got green leaves on it. And you're going to plant it at the very back of this pot that you found on your street corner about 6 months ago and painted it. Okay? And cheap gardening too. What not to do for cheap. My goodness, look at this. I took it apart and I was just gonna stick it in here, and look, it's actually in like a foam. Should I you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave that foam there. So I don't even know what one should do, but this is a lesson in how not to garden, so I think I should just leave the foam. Sit. Coco, sit. Good girl. Listen, so Coco, sit. We're gonna go show them what we did, okay? You have to be on good behavior. We're gonna show them, all right? Let's go show them. Come on. Good girl. We're not going inside. We're showing them our beautiful poinsettias that really aren't beautiful, but at least they look better than they did before. They're kind of beautiful. And anyway, it'll be a lovely science experiment to see if they actually can live outside and if they'll survive. So I think that's where we're going to keep them, right, Coco? And I think if I'm remembering correctly. But I might be thinking about Christmas cactus. I think maybe they live in jungles. Poinsettias live in like jungly terrain. So maybe this will work out fine. Now, right, I'm sitting at my kitchen table. This is part 2 of pathetic gardening. I've got my broken basket that I've just mended with some string I found in my bread box, because that's where everybody keeps their string, right, in your bread box. And I'm looking out here. Can you see that back there with the white flowers on top in those pots are radish plants that should have been pulled at, like, I don't know, January 1. No, actually, I think it's before then anyway. I keep putting it off. They probably, maybe they don't taste so good anymore. I don't know. Maybe they do. Or maybe they're not there anymore. Maybe something's eating them. I wouldn't know. Oh, it's starting to rain. But I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pull them. And I'm going to show you what I pull. I'm going to sit on my rickety bench. That I literally wove this bench myself. Are you impressed? You shouldn't be. It's probably going to fall apart at any moment. Anyway, see, I'm avoiding. I'm nervous. See? I know some of them probably are not, have not turned into radishes. But on those, I'm just going to use the greens. But I know some of them have. So like these, not so much. Let's find some actual radishes. But I am going to eat these. Maybe in a soup or a salad. Okay, look. So now, can you see? Ha-ha. Ooh. Look at this one. Oh, let me pull it. Ah, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. That's exactly what they're supposed to look like. They're not supposed to look like that, but they are supposed to look like that. But they're so close together in here. So here's some that are smaller. I did plant them far apart, but I never did thin them. And also, when it started raining, it kind of made them grow together. Like while the seeds move around. I'm really going to try and concentrate on what I'm doing. Made the seeds move around, so anyway. Exciting. Don't look at my clothes. I had this on yesterday. I'm gonna pull up the rest. Oh, this one is even. Oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. These are so big. Look. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gigantic. And I do love radishes. I love them. They are so yummy. It's amazing how you can put the little seed in the ground and all this wonderful stuff comes up. It is so fun. So fun. Okay, the reason why it took me so long to do this was because, see, all of these have gone to seed. I don't even think any of these in this pot. How strange. See, none of these, and these aren't going to taste good because they've gone to seed. Turned into radishes for whatever reason. But that's why this is an episode of The Pathetic Gardener, because I don't know. SHI, fill in the blank, about gardening. All right, I'm just gonna trash these guys because they've gone to seed. They are kind of pretty. Look at that. That is really pretty. Maybe I can do something with it. I wonder if they live in a vase. It's starting to rain, so my little party is gonna have to end here soon. These are turnip greens, which looks like some bugs are starting to get to, so I probably need to, oh my gosh! Why does it surprise me that they actually turned into turnips? Well, I'll have to pull these another day. Maybe later on. And these are carrots. But I don't think they're ready yet. I don't think they're ready. Anyway, I gotta get out of the rain. Okay. And so, there ends this episode. I'll see you guys in June when everything is dead. I'm kidding. I'm not a pathetic gardener. I shouldn't talk bad about myself. I'm a wonderful novice gardener who's learning and playing and having fun. Now, this is the real reason why. This is the real reason why I have waited this long. Because now I have to go clean all of this. That's why I didn't want to do it. And it's raining now, so I have to go in. So I lied. My house smells like radishes now because I brought all those radishes inside. I'm not even lying about that. So, there they are. Can you see them on the counter? I'm outside. It is raining. And I forgot my plants. I'm going to put these plants, they're probably going to look so pathetic in that vase, but they look so pretty to me. And now that I'm back outside, they're kind of purpley. And I'm a fool, so I'm going to put them in a vase and really make my house gorgeous. So I'll show you. It's pretty. Even if it only lasts 5 minutes. It's pretty. I'm gonna go put some water in it. Go put it inside. Where all things go to die. What is this negative speak? It's gonna live a long time. Coco goes inside and she lives a long time. Right, Coco? The radish flowers can too. Looky, looky. My radish flowers. So pretty. And you want to see something else? My amaryllis is blooming. It's very exciting. But I thought I bought a peppermint striped one, and it's not striped. Nor pepperminty. But it sure is pretty. It has double blooms, and look, I think this is another bud and another bud. So it's gonna be a quadruple blooming amaryllis. And for bonus, this fell off of, Coco just burped. Coco. I just fed her and put some gravy on her food and she just burped. Anyway, this came off of my, oh gosh, why can't I think the name of the plant? Of course I can't think of it. Anyway, it fell off 3 weeks ago and I stuck it in some water and it's still looking green. Well, thanks for joining me while I repotted my poinsettias and picked my very first radish crop. I hope you can see that if I can do it, anybody can do it. I had a great time sharing it with you. Have a great day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.